In this video, we're going to go over key match. It is the third step of playing a song by ear, where you find the correct key where your song is in. Just like last time, I'm going to give you an example song. If you haven't watched my last video, I highly recommend you watch that before watching this, because it gives you an overview of playing a song by ear. Same as last time, we're listening for the melody. The next step is to play your melody in the C scale, and I did that already, so I'm going to show you what I played, and then we're going to pair it with the song and we're going to see if the key matches. I'm also going to lay over fingerings. We are going to use that if the song is not in the C key. Now we want to play it with the song in the background. So do those sound the same? It might be a little hard to tell if you're just listening, but those are not the same. It's definitely easier to tell if you are playing, because you will feel that every note you played doesn't match up. So now we are going to try the D flat major scale. Since the first note on our C scale was the 6th note, we are going to find the 6th note of our D flat major scale. So this will be our first note, and we are going to use the same fingerings as we did in the C key. For example, in the C key, we play the first note again, the first note again, down one, and up 2. This will apply to any other keys we try. So for the D flat major key, we will play the 6th note, play that note again, go down one, and go up 2. And for the rest of the melody, it's the same concept. It is the same fingerings as your C key. So for the next few keys we're playing, I'm just going to put the song in the background, so you don't have to hear me play it twice every time. That also doesn't sound right, so now we want to test the very next one, which is the D major key, next by the D flat. Again, we want to find the 6th note. So this is our first note. We are going to do the same fingerings again and see if they match. So that doesn't sound right again. Let's try the E flat major scale right next to D. This is our first note. So we are not quite there yet. It still sounds different, but you can kind of tell we are pretty close. So let's try the E major scale. This is our first note. So finally, those sounded the same. So our song will be in the E major key. This also applies to our left hand. It does take a while, but that's what I did in the beginning to help me find the right key. But as you get better, you don't need to start on the C scale every time. you can just jump to a random key and test different fingerings with less than 10 notes of your melody. But before then, you need to train your recognition and being able to transition your fingerings from one key to another. I did practice a bit on the left hand for this song by using the same method on my last video, and I'll attach that to the end. And if you like critiques and suggestions for the song that you play by ear, leave a comment on this video to let me know, and look at the video's description for how to do that. And make sure to like this video so you can come back to it if you need it. And as always, keep on playing. See you in the next one.